I've got this one here, which is also the really large version of the sticker that Stan would lick down, but this is all original, and that's been signed by Stan Laurel. I'm not sure you can actually see that too well. It is a little faded, but he's actually signed that Stan Laurel 1931. He's put "Here we are again, Charlie. Our best wishes." I'm always wondering if that has anything related to Charlie Chaplin, but I don't think it is. But it would be a surprise if it ever was anything related to him. And then over the page, just come back here. This one here, that is an original photograph of Mae Bush. That's an original old photograph, that one. And then this one here, it's been signed. Again, you can't really see it in the video too well, but that is signed by Gene Parker, who was the co-star in Flying Deuces. So that's original autograph. Then this one up here is 1939. It's got Sincerely Dennis King, which is the top one there. That one there is a co-star in The Devil's Brother or Far Diavolo. And then the bottom one, that is Della Lind, really pretty actress from Swiss Miss. That's all original. And then again on this side you've got Ollie's last wife. That's Lucille Hardy Price. That's 1981. She signed that to Warren. So that'll be her second husband. This one here is a letter which is 1991. Nancy Waddle, which is Stan's second cousin, I think, who again is sadly passed. So it's nice to have family-related images as well, or family-related items. This one here is 1985, June 18th. This is our whole letter. This has been signed by Jean Darling, who is a member of our gang from the Harrow Studios, and she also played Goldilocks in Babes in Toyland. So that's nice to have that. This one here is an original photograph, again, of Mae Bush, but it's not original autograph. That is printed autograph on there. So you soon learn the difference when it's printed on. Even though it does look very authentic, it looks real, but unfortunately that is a print. This one here, this is June Lang. She was in Bonnie Scotland, co-star, so it's nice to have that one. So that's original autograph. And then this one here is Vivian Blaine, that was in one of their later films, was in co-star with them in Jitterbugs. And again, original signature. Another original photograph of Mae Bush. And here we have original Laurel and Hardy Feature Productions original letter. It's been signed by Stan Laurel. That's his full name signed on that one, and that is 1947. That was signed at the Empire Theatre in Glasgow, and basically it's referring to somebody who is hoping to get their autographs, but they were saying if there was a way of getting your autograph book to us, we would be happy to sign it. So that's interesting to have. And then this one here is from the Big Noise, and you've got their full signatures on that. Got that one as well. That's just a modern photo of Stan Laurel, that one. That's not an old photo. But on here, that you got the original postcard that's signed by Stan Laurel. That's the original side, and that's a photocopy of the other side that's been put on, so you can see what the other side's like. And that is December 29th, 1961. That's from Santa Monica, so that would be his apartment from where he lived for the rest of his life. This one here is another letter. Unfortunately, I don't have a year for this one. It's just got May 3rd, but it's to Hello Peter with a short note. Very best wishes from Babe London, which is really nice to have. Who played the wife-to-be to Ollie in Our Wife, which is absolutely fantastic. Short, so funny. It's the car scene that's just so good when they're all trying to squeeze in one tiny car. Absolutely brilliant. But yeah, it's nice to have her, Babe London's original writing and signature. Yeah, that's another photo there of Babe there. And then on this one here, you've got his original lobby card from Our Relations, and it's actually signed just here, 64. Now if you can see that, that'd be 64 by Stan Laurel. And he's actually added a moustache to his image, and also to the image in the photo of himself there. And then just on the other side of this, it actually says, to do with the lobby card, it says more about this item. It says a 1948 re-release vintage theatre used autograph movie lobby card. It was personally autographed and signed by star Stan Laurel. The card comes directly from a friend and business associate of Stan Laurel's, Richard Bain. In 1964, he asked Laurel to sign this card. Laurel signed it and dated it 64, but also added a moustache to his image in both places on the card. The owner of the card watched as Laurel defaced his image. The card stamped on the back from the collection of Richard W. Bain. Richard was co-author of the Laurel and Hardy Bible, which is the big book with all the films from silence right through to sound shorts, features. So yeah, that's really great. It's really nice to have the extra information. You know, if you don't, as long as you're 100% sure the autograph's real, that's fine. But if you don't know a lot, there's not a lot of background information, it can be quite difficult. But I suppose as long as you're confident, then it's okay, you know. So just to make sure that it's authentic. This one here, this is a contract I've got. This is a Fred Carno Comedies contract. So this is pretty old, this is. And I've got Fred Carno's signature there, so you can just see that there. And this is dated 1906. So this is going back to the Fred Carno touring days, so when Charlie Chaplin and Stan Laurel toured with Fred Carno Company, which was, he was their boss basically at that time period. And it has a whole load of contract information on here, but whoever this person is Clifford Walton, and that's he's getting a salary of £1.10, which is probably reasonable in that time period. But there's a whole load of information here, but you got the original old signature on there from Fred Carno himself. So that's really nice. Really nice piece to have. That's December 24th, 1906. So a nice old document. And then these ones here, I actually forgot I had these in here. It's quite bad to not remember, but when you have this much stuff, you kind of lose track on it all. But I've got a set of 4 lobby cards from Blockheads. The reason why I've left these in here, because these are actually bought like this. They've actually been mounted when they were bought, so I never wanted to put them up. I just leave them in their folder, and plus it helps stop the natural light getting to them and fading them, etc. So that's it. There's a few more bits and pieces in here. I've got there's more original photographs and what have you, but I want to try and focus on the autographs. There are more, so I will do that in more videos. But before I finish this video, there's just this last one I've got, which is probably one of the first original Stan Laurel letters. And again, that's his full signature on his Stan Laurel headed plate from the Santa Monica apartment, and that is July 4th, 1960. Again, there's a whole load of information on there. I don't want to read it all because I don't want to bore everyone, but but that is basically the whole letter. And then there are several more like this that I have got that are all typed, apart from the one I showed earlier that was all handwritten. And the handwritten one I've got is extra rare because that's extra harder, I find, to get hold of. Whereas these typed ones were done in the thousands. He would have typed so many to fans over the years, and there are so many out there that you can actually get hold of. And then on the back you've got the original envelope with that, so it's great to also have the envelope as well. So yeah, so that's July 4th 1960, Santa Monica, so that would be his retirement home. And that's a really lovely piece, and since I bought this I've never bothered to frame it. It's still got its plastic wrapping on, so it is literally just displayed as it is, or at the moment anyway. So so yeah, so that's it from this video, and I have more quite interesting autographs. So there's actually another letter I got that's Stan Laurel type that's got he mentions Charlie Chaplin, so I'll have to try and find that one and read that one out. So so that's it for this one. So thanks for watching this video, and look out for the next one. Thank you.